Hello everyone, it's YourGibs, and we are live streaming today. This is Myths of the World number 2, Stolen Spring. I should actually hit the record button here. There we go. How is everyone doing today, this fabulous Saturday? What's the date today? Today is August 30th, 2014. Welcome to the chat. Let me know if things are going well, if you can hear me okay, and then we'll get started with the game. Current plans for today are we're going to finish off Myths of the World, Stolen Spring. I think we might have maybe an hour left. And then we'll play whatever you guys want me to play next. There's the poll up in front there, and you can certainly vote. Of course, now I'm looking at it, and there's a three-way tie for first, which is really not going to help me out at all with making that decision. But anyways, we'll figure that out as we go. We're going to do a bit of a recap on the game once we get into it, just to make sure that we all remember the storyline, maybe more me than you folks out there. But we'll go through the diary and just have a little peek there and make sure we're all up to speed. And Nexus is saying we're all ready to go, so let's go. Let's continue the game. Alright, so let's have a look at our diary here. We'll just go back a few pages here just to kind of get us up to speed here. So we had the magic snow globe was truly lit my way. Alright, so I'm going to start off right off the bat and say I may sound a little different today, and that has to do with my autumn allergies have kind of kicked into gear. But anyways, I will continue to push forward. Yeah, well, I guess being the only guys is not a bad thing, Nexus. I think I can live with that. And hello. So let's begin with the diary here. The magic snow globe has truly lit my way. I sense that Lord Vladimir's castle is near. I have to be careful. I'm sure someone closed the tree door as I stepped deeper into the woods. That may be a very bad thing. The dwarf is actually kind. He was as afraid of me as I was of him. I found him some magic seeds, and he gave me a gargoyle eye to lower the drawbridge. Yeah, that's right. I had the dentist last week and allergies this week. Nothing but reasons. That's what I say. I was sure it was a Yaga standing on the other side of the bridge when a burning arrow came out of nowhere and passed through her body. She transformed into a winter wrath and vanished. They are using tricks to fool me, but luckily there is someone else fighting them. Lord Vladimir. Remember Mr. Handsome? I remember him deeply. He made us cook for him. That's what I remember. Yes, fabulous. Vladimir. Lord Vladimir asked me to get some food and wine for the two of us to share. I don't recall it that way, but sure, whatever. I suppose that's because wraths can't eat food. I really can't blame him for being cautious. If I were a wrath, he could easily set an ambush for me here, if he hasn't already. I'll ask him about the Firebird fife during supper. This looks like some kind of door lock combination. The round elements should be aligned in this order to unlock the door. Lord Vladimir, #fabulous, is a very cautious man. Lord Vladimir, #fabulous, and I managed to escape the wraths and the wolves. He took me down to the ferry pier and went back to mislead the wraths. Morana's castle is across the Black River. I must pay the ferryman to get across. Okay, I do recall doing that, actually. Alright, so hopefully that is enough of us to get caught up here on the story. Yeah, when I was younger, I was allergic to chocolate. Stop using hashtags? But #fabulous. We all know that's what Vladimir's all about. In my adult years, I avoid chocolate, but I still sort of have it from time to time. I certainly don't indulge in it by any stretch of the imagination. We're going to need that sonic screwdriver, so you just hold on to that, Maria. Now, what do we have for inventory? We do actually have the Firebird fife, and we have 1 out of 2 Dragon skull horn. So let's just see what else we can gather up here. Vines. And we got ourselves some lovely broken steps. We can go towards the slave mine. Let's see what else we can do here. These shapes seem familiar. Perhaps the sun and the moon. We don't have any of those shapes. I could cut myself on all those rough branches. I should find something to protect my hands. Yeah, I'm hashtag too fab for you. Well, let's go to the slave mines. Let's see what we have going on here. Gather up myself a chain. That elevator is too high to reach. I need to find a way to lower it. This gargoyle won't be complete without its wing. Let's see here. We can go to the guard armory. Let's gather that first of all. If I could spare a few... if I could find a few spare boards. There we go. Boom! Magic stairs. Ding! Oh, I need to secure them. Shoot! I thought that was it. Thought we were done. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna find Glitterman. You know he's hiding in here somewhere. There's something beneath the burlap. I could cut it open, but I have no means of cutting. The chain is missing. I happen to have a chain. Not that kind of chain? Nope, that kind of chain. I think we could totally change Vladimir's last name to be hashtag fabulous. I think that is a fantastic idea, and we should draft up the paperwork right away before we change our minds. Yeah, that's right. Myths of the World has 4 votes. There you go. Thank you for breaking the tie. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Why do I have a scarf? And why do I have gloves? That is a good question. Not sure if the gloves will help me here. Oh yeah, apparently they do. And there we have a glitter. Lots and lots of glitter. Scary glitter. What do we need here? We need a pickaxe, which is right there. I really want that turtle, but it's not on the list yet. Horseshoe. There's the turtle. Yeah, I think it might be a radioactive scarf. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm thinking it might be. I guess it could be magical too. It's either magical or radioactive. You pick. And a bell. There we go. You want magical's better? Could be. Elevator key. Let's have a look at... Oh yeah, that's right. Our Ermine got frozen, didn't he? Or she? Snow Peter? Wasn't he frozen in there? I think so. So it does look like we still have something to do here. Oh, there we go. We need that. I see a horn is missing from this ancient skull, but we only have half of it. So we'll have to come back to that in a minute. You got a crowbar in a game? Oh, wow. You gotta screen capture those moments and post them on Twitter for me. I enjoy collecting crowbars from video games. Yeah, it could be a hybrid. It could be radioactive and magical. Double the fun. Ooh, corn on the cob here. Okay, what the heck am I looking for? A mirror, a screw. I see a kitty cat, though. Oh, I see we gotta light that up, do we? Sure we do. ding, ding. Oh, there's the mirror. Drop the wood. Arrow and a pickaxe. Pearls and a screw. Oh, there's the screw. Aha! And an arrow. Arrows are always tricky in these games because you never know if they mean arrow as in projectile or arrow as in pointing in this direction. Oh, that was a Leo zodiac symbol? Ah, very good. So you're saying I have to click on this? Oh, cool. I had no idea. Let's go ahead and get our Snowpeter back. Come here, little buddy. Gotta get all this yucky ice off of you. Poor thing. Quite the big hole there. Rainbow! Yeah, we totally painted Snowpeter free. I forgot about that. We can totally change her or his layout here. I'm not sure if I did this on camera last week or not. If I had changed Snowpeter's background here. I don't recall. But, I don't know. What kind of bed do you think Snowpeter should have? Traditional bed, a pillow, or a leaf? Hard to say. I don't know. This seems a little bit strange to have, like, diamonds and crowns and stuff. I'm not sure about the knitting stuff. I think flowers is a good choice. Maybe a little snack here with a nice flower. Kind of like that. There we go. You're back! Look, Snowpeter, yay! We saved Snowpeter. Oh, we needed to do the crown first. Where is that? Back here, I think. And we have unlocked a broom of sorts. No, I haven't heard of that caramel dancing. Is that how you say that? I've never heard of that. Is that supposed to be anime or something? Let's see, where can we go now? We have a broom. I'm not sure exactly why we need a broom. Or our radioactive magical scarf. I guess we'll have to figure out the purpose for these things. What does our map say? It says we can go here. Something in here. Aha! There we go. And now we have lowered this thing, so we can go to the guard room. Ooh. Got some broken glass. Ah, there we go. Look at that broom. It looks almost like a witch's broom. I like how I have to do every step. That's great. A scarf for picking up that glass? Sure. So we have something that we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, those poor swallows. I need to set them free. What does this actually do? If only I could find some pliers. I have no pliers. Let's go to the balcony. And I have myself a cool pouch that we're gonna have to give to Snowpeter. Yeah, you would thought those swallows would have fit through small crevices, but apparently not. Ooh. Ooh. Glitter. Let's see here. Let's play that fancy guitar. Take that home with me. Rodent. That is a big diamond if that's what that is. So for some reason I don't think it's a big diamond. Lantern. Some tongs of some sort. Knife. Ducky. Where's the ducky? Glitter Man is always stepping up his game. I think we're making progress, and he puts glitter in our path. Slow us down. Because we only want one thing out of this entire mess, and he puts all of this clutter everywhere. He could be Glitter Man, for all I know. Okay, Ducky. Where the heck are you, Ducky? Does anyone see the duck? Yeah, Nexus, Wordfire mentioned to me that the letters J, K, and L do fast forward, pause, or something like that. I can't remember exactly. The duck is on the wall. Thank you for pointing that out. And now I have myself some pliers for plying on things. Board. Pull that out there. Keys. This is interesting. I guess we have to match these with the background of sorts. Huh. What would spiders go to? Moon? That looks like a banana to me. That could be an oak tree. Let's see here. That wheat probably goes there. Butterfly. Okay, that's a musical thing. I don't know if that's... So is this, if it glows, does that mean it's in the right spot? Nope, doesn't make a difference. That should be a frog or something, shouldn't it? Yeah, the chat system in the chat system from YouTube streaming is a little strange. That might actually be a spider. Not sure if a dragonfly would go there. Butterfly? Alright folks, which key do I have wrong? Which is my incorrect key? Butterfly for the flower. What about the dragonfly? Where's the dragonfly go then? Dragonfly for the big leaf? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That key goes to a lock. What about my seahorse? Maybe this goes here. That's underwater, isn't it? I think so. Welcome to the chat, True Gamer. Alright, so what does the banana go to? Sun for a rainbow? Alright, thank you. Thanks, Wordfire. Couldn't do it without you. A swallow dungeon key. Alright, let's take care of these poor swallows. There we go. Fly away, little friends. Fly to your freedom. There's the moon symbol. It looked like a banana to me. Yeah, totally a banana moon. So we still need a sun there. Look at our map. We can go to slave mines or the armory. Let's see, we gotta think about this now. We still need to figure out how we're gonna fasten those. I don't know if the vines will work. Oh, they do work. Cool.
You made it, just as I knew you would. Never mind me, dearie. It's Vesna who needs you now.
Okay, Vesna needs me now.
She's trapped in Morana's castle. This will help you defeat Morana and bring Vesna home.
For those of you folks that have just joined recently, please make sure you vote in the poll for which game is going to be live streamed next. As you can tell, we kind of have a three-way tie here. So if you could go ahead and let me know which game you'd like to see live stream next, that would be fantastic. There's a thing on our window. Yeah, I see it right there. It's a triangle of sorts. It's a triangular shape. Yeah, two-way tie. Yeah, for sure. Let's try to avoid ties if you don't mind. 'Cause that will just make my life difficult, I guess? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just make up my mind at that point. But I'd like you guys to have a democratic voice here. Oh, that's the knife I want. Okay. Yeah, with the new Dana Nightstone game today, that's why I actually stuck that second game in the list for this weekend, because, you know, I'd like to get back to that series at some point. Yeah, Legacy Games, I guess, is a bit of an outlier. I wasn't sure if that was something that would be interesting or not, but anyways, it's there, and it's getting what it's getting. Alright, let's see if we can do this without too much heartache. I always wonder about these puzzles, if it's necessary to use every gear or not. So that's not going to be any good. So I'm not... Do I just have to get them all moving? Hard to say. Let's see. Okay, so that one's fixed. That's not going to go there. That's not going to go there. What does that do for me? Still no good. This makes no sense. Okay, so that one's there. That one's there. Alright. There we go. I like gears. Yeah, no, I usually brute force the gears as well. They're not too bad. If you know what you have to actually spin, sometimes I'll work backwards from the end, if you know what I mean. So let's go inside the forecourt. I think the Legacy Tales is an older game, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, that's all of these games that I'm suggesting for live streaming. They're older games. Yeah, totally think backwards is a great way to approach a puzzle if you're stuck. In fact, I find puzzles, if you can't figure it out the first time, rainbows, then you need to kind of flip your strategy on its head. Let's do glitter. Yeah, mazes are a good example of working backwards. So what do we have here? I think, just for you guys, if you're curious about the live streaming, once I get kind of caught up with some of these older series, I can see myself actually live streaming the new games at some point. But I have a lot of series I haven't gotten to yet, and I really want to get to them. So that's kind of why I'm going through some of these older games. Yeah, and I'm okay with Myths of the World 3. That, if I actually do end up playing that, that will mean that I will have finished or gotten completely caught up on Myths of the World. But sometimes, you know, you need a break, right? So if personally, when I'm playing through a series, an older series, I don't necessarily like to play them 4 in a row or something like that, just because it's, I don't know, it can be a little problematic. Sometimes it's better just take little breaks. Good to have you, Roy. Thanks for stopping by. Live streaming The Walking Dead Season 2. Wow, that is a tricky one. What I can say is that my current plans are to do some of the more scary games for October. And I don't know if there's really going to be that many scary you know, hidden object games, but we'll see. Actually, I actually forgot about that live streaming of Walking Dead Season 2. Any idea when Nevertales 3 is going to be coming out? Because I don't even know myself. Whoa! I need to pour a special elixir on this magical gate. Oh, was that when you asked True Gamer was on YouTube? Yeah, no, it sounds familiar. I just had forgotten. Alright, I'm back to only having my Firebird Fife.
Oh, blessed spring! You're here at last! You've got great timing. Morana's not here, so now's our chance.
Now's our chance.
Here's what we'll do. Lure her into the throne room, and we'll summon the Firebird. My powers have weakened, but with you here, I think I can draw her attention. Watch this.
Watch what? What am I watching? Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought she was going to stand still. So what exactly does Guy speak?
If this doesn't get her back to the castle, I don't know what will.
What exactly did you do?
Grab the spring elixir from the chest. We'll use it to unlock her door. Let's go.
We need the spring elixir from the chest. There we go. Wow, that looks kind of dangerous, having that whatever bag of something hovering over her head. Or maybe it's over my head. I don't know. I'm still not feeling safe in here. Okay, so we're pouring, which is good. Oh, yikes. Interesting. That's gotta be a cloud up top here, maybe. Wow. No, that doesn't look right. That looks right. There we go. Looks like a phoenix. I don't want to be a very bad prisoner. I'm a good prisoner. Let's go into Morana's throne room.
Just where do you think you're going? Well, think again!
Help me, quick!
Haha, I like how they've got the old traditional white versus black for good and evil. Ooh, spring brush, go! Haha, this is great. Stay within the lines, Gibs. Don't go outside the lines. I'll do my best. No, no flashlight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a little crazy. A little cray-cray. I was there. I was already at the end. That was evil. Oh, I see. I only have 5 chances to screw this up. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll be more careful this time. It's a good way to practice my mouse skills. This is kind of interesting. Wrap it around here. Boom, we did it! Rainbow! There, melted away! Yeah, slow and steady does win the race. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, I gotta do my Firebird Fife! Oh, it's actually a musical instrument. It's like a recorder. Oh, that's cool. Alright folks, that is the end of the game. So cool. Myths of the World 2, Stolen Spring. Which means that we're going to have to get into our next game, because, you know, that was only 35 minutes or so, so we've got time to get started on our next game. I'm going to let the credits roll because all of these folks deserve a hand of applause. Thank you folks for putting together this cool game. I do feel it's important that we support these folks in allowing them to continue to make great video games. Hi Rose, welcome to the chat. Oh, I like how you change your name from green to red. Very nice, very appropriate. This is your typical Eipix credits here. I'll just, for one, you can pause the credits. And they have these cute little descriptors after each of their team members here, which is kind of neat. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and let these credits roll. While the credits are running, just a quick reminder that if you haven't already voted for the next game to live stream, now's the time, folks, because I'm going to be loading up Myths of the World 3 right now. If that's what we want to see. We have a winner. Mystery Trackers 7 definitely was short. I think it took me 2 hours and 15 minutes. In all fairness, that didn't include about 10 or 15 minutes of puzzle time that I did not actually upload. But still, even at 2.5 hours, that's a fairly short game. Even the bonus chapter only took me about 35 minutes. So, I mean, you're talking under 3 hours for a main game and a bonus chapter. That's a short game. Now, having said that, it is, I don't necessarily think that a short duration is a bad game. If they're able to get that story kind of completed in the amount of time that they do, you know, end up producing the game for, I'm okay with that. It's when those stories kind of abruptly come to an end and you're like, what? That was kind of crazy. So yeah, and you know, frankly, the Mystery Tracker series, it's had some ups and downs. I think like any series, once you get to 7 games, it has ups and downs. A Puppet Show was the same for me. The the 5th puppet show I had a bad experience with, but the 6th one that just came out, I loved it. So I never lose hope over these things. I do think that these folks that do make games, they know. They know what's a hit and what is a miss, and they try to do better next time. So, gotta support them one way or the other. Alright, so that'll do it for now. I will load up Myths of the World 3, Spirit Wolf, and we'll get into that. I would love your thoughts on if I should do a live stream Sunday. Because this is a long weekend, I was thinking about maybe doing a second live stream tomorrow. So maybe if we get halfway through Myths of the World 3 today, we can finish the game tomorrow. I think if you want to change your color of your name, you have to hit that little gearbox next to the... or sorry, the little gear next to the post a message thing. Alright, we have completed the game. Yay! Okay, so I will be stopping the stream and loading the next game and starting the stream right away. So stay tuned, folks.